Hello guys, today I want to introduce you to a project called Happy Cats, and I like to call it Happy Cats because we give cats that we will have included in this project a very happy expression. If you don't like cats, or if you prefer dogs or any other kind of animals, please substitute the cats with them. So for example, if you are a lover of the dogs, make sure that you introduce the beautiful faces and bodies of the dogs. I have 2 cats, therefore my artwork will include cats. What I will need for this project? Well, we need markers or Sharpies if you have them, or maybe markers and Sharpies. Make sure that if you have highlighters, use them. They will give you those beautiful neon colors. Pencil crayons are always a good addition. And what else? If you like to have watercolors, then make sure that the paper that you will be using for this project, it's a heavy one, or even watercolor paper. Otherwise, for the markers, you can use the regular printing paper and or a medium heavy drawing paper. Let us start with the sketch. I will use pencil. If you feel confident that you can do right away a good drawing, you can start with using a marker. So, I want to have 5 cats. I will start with their heads, because I want to know where they will be placed. So the first head, make sure that it's not the small one. Another head, let's see, slightly different shape. So you see those oval shapes are under different angles. I will place a smaller cut, or a smaller one, a shorter cut here. 1, 2, 3. Maybe another cut coming there. And then what do you think? 1, 2, 3. Maybe a smaller one on this side here. I think that would be good. Yes. So we break a little bit the space. Now, the important part is to include the ears. So the ears, 1. And another one, another one. Notice how easily they come, like this. Voila. This and this beautiful cat. Notice with the ears, we emphasize the position of our oval shapes. So those cats are not all of them placed straight, actually neither of them. And that will give a better expression, better movement to our lovely drawing. So this particular project is about bringing happiness, representing animals that we like, as well as working with patterns. And pattern means that you repeat the same shape number of times. Now, eyes. And again, some of those eyes will be rounded, some will be closed. So what I will do with this particular cut, see, I emphasize the bottom part of the oval shape representing his or her eyes, or its eyes. Another one, and another one. I can even right away create this like this. Good. Nose. Boom. That's of course it's one way of drawing the features. If you have a better idea, do it your own way, and that's will be okay too. We have ears, eyes, noses. The eyes are not finished yet, and we want to have mouth. So since we want to have those cats be happy, that will be mouth. So extension of the nostrils of the nose. You see, another happy cat. Easy, like this. Then we want to have maybe not happy, but with reserve. Another very happy cat. See, very good. Now this cat will have eyes closed, so I'm just playing with the eyelashes. And they really emphasize the bottom part of the oval shapes representing his, her, or it lovely eyes. Now this cat will look towards the other cats. Therefore, the irises, you see, will move more towards the left side. That's good. Very good. Now this cat will be happily looking at us. This, I'm emphasizing the upper part of the eye, and I'm rounding the iris. Now, if you want to add something to the face, you always can. Now, this one is looking towards his friends, like this. See? So it's again, it's emphasis of the positioning of the iris. Good. Okay, I'm emphasizing the upper part. This time it's not an oval shape. We can, if you want to, why not? See, I'm emphasizing just the upper part. And I have the cuts. Now that looks really good, but we are missing something. And we are missing the whiskers. So make a couple of dots and then place those, maybe another one. And place those nice, lovely whiskers, and the cats will be happy. Now, the body. That's what we are missing. So the body will be very stylized. I start with this cat, and I move this cat a little bit more on the side, like this. And then if it's necessary, I can put the lovely tail of his over there. This cat, I like it like this. I like this cat coming here, just behind this one. So I'm putting his body here, and then I need the tail. You don't need to include the tail, I want to. So therefore I place it. This cat will come there, and then I want to have my other cat coming like this. Should I put the tail here? Maybe. Another one coming there. Very good. And then this one can have a tail here, and this one, I really like those tails. So we have it one. This one maybe not this way, so I will place it a little bit more going on this side. Then next step will be to think about the patterns on the cats. So for this part, I decide, for example, that this cat will have pattern like this. This one may be more elongated lines. See, this one maybe just the dots. Don't forget about the edges here. And this one, maybe nice stars. I will think about the shapes, and the same with this one. I have to think about the maybe pattern like this. Perfect. So I'm ready to work with the markers and pencil crayons. So I will start with the background. So for the background, I will need one color, and maybe I start with the blue. Now, very good, we have the backdrop. We can include some stars if you want to. You can also change the color if you decide that there will be a better color suitable for this particular project. Now we want to look at our cuts, and since I'm a right-handed person, I want to start from the left side, so I don't smudge the images moving with my hand. And I'm thinking, okay, which color can work well here? And I think the orange would be a good addition. I want to have the eyes of the cat, then with the color that is in contrast to the orange, which would be the blue. And certainly the whiskers. Now I have to think about the patterns. Good. Then we want to come to the other cat, and I think that this one will be a very nice cat to work on. I'm using green because it's a complementary color to the red. Oh, we want to have maybe a really nice blue cat in the back. Now I'm thinking about which color should go over there, and I'm not so sure which one. I really don't, because when you use purple, I like brown actually there. Now we want to work on the other cats. Since this black works really well, I think we want to give them some outlines. Now we want to think about pattern. I like the purple here. Now we need to bring some of those lines here as well. Oh wow! See, a little bit of some other colors, much better. And then we certainly will want to have a pattern in this cut. Now I think that I have to come with the marker and emphasize the position of the second cut. This. So I definitely need to make the lines a little bit stronger. And now I can think about introducing the last touches. So I think our drawing is completed, and now you are ready to work on your own Happy Cats drawing. Have a good time and enjoy. Bye.